Maybe I need to... Something that would be great within this game, certainly if I do transport, you have, I mean, currently, if you go to a city, you have, no, how do you say it? If you go to a city and you wish to load up, you need to go to every factory and every farm near that town to actually figure out which one has what to deliver. There is no hub within a town that can say, oh, we have these things in storage and at those locations. You can reserve them. Also, very often, if I look at something, I get a 30-second warning if I select something before it's gone. So technically, I don't have time to think. There's a spot on the island where I go to the second island for the delivery, cargo, long haul. It's always the supermarket. And with the supermarket, you can also go for a percentage deal, meaning mostly if I go to a supermarket, I get my payment is 150%. So it's way better to go to the supermarket than towards a warehouse. But onto a warehouse, you can have more cargo, while a supermarket has lower volume but higher quality or higher payout. Damn, this car is floaty. But the problem is with the truck that I'm currently driving, I don't remember which one it is. It's a C-trailer, the biggest C-trailer with a double axle. The problem is for that truck, for certain supermarkets, it's becoming too big. There is, I think, a supermarket in Senyu, and I can make it in, but it's just barely. So I want to upgrade to a CE trailer. So that means I need to have a look at all supermarkets, and remember, the Senyu one as a CE, I won't be able to deliver. But it would be great to be in. Currently, I'm not playing multiplayer often, so you need to be practically a multiplayer one to do supply runs to factories. Technically, well, yeah, to make it really beneficial, you need to actually have multiplayer to actually deliver on multiple things. What was I gonna? Finally, what was the problem that I was having? I was going to a certain town, let's say it's new, and that one has factories and that needs supplies, and I was like, okay. What was it? I wanted to load up my car, and it was like there were the warehouse, and there were the factories, and I was like, okay, let's go check the factories. But because simply I didn't supply the factories, I went to the factories to load up, but the factory said, oh, we don't have anything for you, simply because we had not been delivered any supplies. But nowhere in the menu I could check that. So I technically drove there to do a load up, but I couldn't, simply because there was no deliveries done of other goods, so that they have products for me to pick up. But nowhere in the menu or on the map I can check that. Maybe that will come in a full version. Okay. What's up with this car? Brake checking me on time. Hey, this. What the hell? Also annoying that is currently the game is saying, oh, there's a job for you, need this amount of people. I have to say, as a taxi driver, what are they saying? I have a job for you, but you need a limo. Yet currently I can't drive a limo simply because, well, I don't own a limo. Yeah. I don't own a limo, but the problem also is that I can't drive a limo yet. So I need to be level taxi level 20, and I'm not that. So why are you already offering me that job while the game should know that I can't do that job? Oh, what the hell is going on here? Maybe I need to get that kind of game called Buzzbound, because I'm oddly a little bit interested in this game. In bus driving. I don't think. Dumbass taxi. I like playing games that are chill. The entirety of beating timers, I don't mind it being in the game, but it's not something that drives my interest. Literally picking up cargo usually means picking up goods. I don't question if they're legal or illegal, and I deliver them. Usually my addiction is towards bigger cargo like CE trucks and entire trailers. But yeah, I have played games where you deal in drugs. I had fun with them, but usually that's on foot. There's no long, how do you say, there's no long hauling to say, oh, you need to smuggle drugs from there to there. Smuggling games. I won't say. I mean, there is intergalactic transportation games that allow you to transport goods over planets. And sometimes there was like, oh, you can make a hidden compartment in your spaceship there. And I had a game like that. Spaceship looked like a boat most of the time. You could have some illegal goods on board, and depending on the galaxy you were in, certain goods were legal or illegal. But the thing that really bothered me, usually it became to a trading post. You had how do you say, officers, regulation, and all that. And the strange thing was, if you didn't have any illegal goods aboard, you never got checked. Every time I got somewhere illegal goods on board, I got a check. It was like that somebody informed the customs before I arrived with a ship with illegal things aboard, that somebody told them, hey, he has illegal shit on board. And then you actually had to okay, what was that? If you're on if you do a lane on a T junction and you're on the right lane, you're going to turn right. If you're on the left lane, you're gonna turn left. All right. I need this car to drive. Needs to be a bit stiff.
Oh gosh.
Ah! Damn it, I fucked up somewhere.
Be careful!
It's fuck! Did I upgrade the brakes on this goddamn thing?
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm at 12 now. Okay. No. Taxi component here. Fusion. Damn it. I need to check actually my car. Well, something's going on here. Did I upgrade the brakes? I should need to go back to the old one because they brake too powerful. Garage. Pause. Okay, the brakes were too powerful. Soft damage improve right component grip on button but allow more body move. And I want body roll. I'll take this one. Something about brakes. No brake bounce. I want you to brake more on the ass. Wait. Isn't this the town? Yes, where we have an ambulance. Okay. Why? Sometimes I just don't get this this guidance thingy. Let's do a test. I want to put my taxi here for a minute. So technically we should be well enough to be able to do. So technically the blue marker is above it, so that means a flashlight, paramedic uniform 1 and a paramedic uniform 2. Let's do the part. Fuck you. Okay. Oh. Let's do this one. This is top heavy. I'm gonna flip this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, controls. I need to stiffen this thing. This is goddamn heavy. Fuck, its ass is all over the place. And I want to know how this. Jesus Christ. Christ. The handling on this goddamn thing is nuts. Please don't tell me you need to treat the patients while we're driving, because if this goddamn thing is so low all over the place, oh god, I don't want it. The hell? I did massive damage to my engine and to my radiator. Wait. What do you mean search for my patients? Please take me to the hospital.
Thank you.
Are you Wait, there's a rescue over here. Wait, I have. What the hell? Jesus Christ! What the f- What is it? Wait, give me a sec. Hey, the sound effects when you're commentating makes things so funny. Listen. What sound effect? What the hell is this thing? Wait. I'm not gonna drive with the serene oh, that's too loud. God damn it. Also, why do I need to bloody drive to the other island to deliver a patient? I can understand an ambulance is top heavy, but I think their suspension should be altered, that they don't sway the... Jesus fucking... Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do much of ambulance work with actually an ambulance of the standards version. I need an ambulance that has been modified or something. Because this thing sways way